At all things film, I'm an expert. I watch them all the time.
You've seen like 4 of them in your
Yeah,
lifetime?
4, maybe
That's like
5
to
at
say,
a push.
once you've seen one film, you've seen them all, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Essentially.
That's my thinking.
So you should, based on, you've seen Romeo and Juliet. What's
have
Fight
seen
Club
them, yeah.
about, Cassie?
Oh, jeez.
It was
Okay.
the most ambitious crossover movie event of all time before Endgame.
It's something that you don't talk about Fight Club. is
Yeah.
it? Okay, then,
Well
so
done,
that's
you've got
why
that
I
down.
know nothing about this film. Because you don't talk about it, so I don't know what happens.
That's the loophole for Fight Club.
Been trying for years to find out what Fight Club's about, and no one will tell me. It's Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
No.
Who else?
No. Who else?
Leonardo
I don't know.
DiCaprio and who?
Robert De Niro. I don't know.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah. I'm now seeing in my head Robert De Niro as Edward Norton and Leo
Yeah.
is Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I don't know who. Oh, that's who I was thinking of. Then Brad Pitt.
There you go. Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt,
They're
same
both
thing.
famous actors. I'm gonna say that some guys have decided that they don't like some other guys for some reason, and they're all gonna beef each other, and they want to get prepared for it, so they join a fight club.
That's Beef Club. You've just described Beef
Oh,
Club
Beef Club.
perfectly.
Right, Fight Club has a pretty big plot twist. What do you think the
Oh.
plot twist is?
Oh goodness, I didn't know that there was a plot twist.
So no one
You don't
told
know
you?
anything about Fight Club.
Yeah.
Exactly. Is the plot twist that there is no actual fight club? It's just called that just to throw people off.
It was all a dream.
It's actually just Bingo Club.
Oh nice, I would go to that.
The plot twist is basically that the main guy has been fighting himself the whole time.
Oh, that's weird. What a strange film.
It's how
really
the
good.
version of himself he really wanted to be, so he manifested that.
Oh.
It's all about
so-
like toxic masculinity and everything.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It
I
sounds
know.
violent though.
Well, it is called Fight Club.
You know, Meatloaf. Well, I was na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He's in it.
Oh, cool. I like Meatloaf.
Way down in the valley tonight. That's when he's there. I'm going back and say.
What a time to arrive.
Have you seen Harry Potter, Cassie?
I have seen 1 to 4 a long, long, long time ago. I can't really remember what it's about. He's a wizard, Harry. Well, you're a
Yeah.
wizard, Harry.
I think Cassie's approach to reading and watching Harry Potter is far more comprehensive than me. I haven't read any of the books. I've seen 1.5 movies.
Nice.
All right, well maybe this is your turn to explain what Harry
Ah,
Potter
alright.
is.
I'm within striking distance here. So Harry Potter is a boy wizard, lives under the stairs, gets into wizard school. What is it? Wizard? What is it? What is it? Is it like Wizard University? Hogwarts? So he goes to Hogwarts for some reason because Hagrid tells him he's a wizard, and he's like, "All right, I'm a wizard now."
Alright.
Goes to that train platform that everyone tries to get pictures on, but it's like half in, half out. What is it? Platform 33 and a third or something. 9,
Yeah, 33 and a third.
waving sticks around each other. There's like lightning explosions, and then there's that hairless Sphinx cat. It's a slave in someone's house. What's his name? Dobby, Zim, and then
Sphinx.
and then spoilers. He dies at some point in a later film. The bald guy with no nose. What's his name?
Don't say it.
Well,
It's he who shall not be named.
and he's like Harry's arch nemesis from way back.
Why?
Because someone took his nose, like his parents went, like super villain origin story. It'd be like expect petroleum.
Expect petroleum. What are the 4 houses? Can you name them?
Oh, I know this one actually. I'm trying to think of the quote. 10 points to Gryffindor, Slytherin, the Badger one.
No, I'm in the badger.
What's the Badger one? The bird one? The pigeon house? I don't know. What's the bird one? I don't know what it is. Hufflepuff! Ravenclaw! getting pissed off now.
So, Cassie, you've explained your boyfriend's favourite film, Ghostbusters.
Oh god.
Can you explain one of my favourite films? What's Jurassic Park about?
Oh god. Now, I had a feeling that this was going to come up today
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
because I know a quote. And I only know it because apparently at some point I told Sam off for saying it to me and being condescending.
Okay.
He said, clever girl. Someone was hunting a velociraptor and that then another velociraptor appeared out of somewhere and he went, clever girl, and then it ate him.
Yeah.
That's all I know. So there's velociraptors, so there's dinosaurs.
At the beginning with all the welcome and they're all like
Exactly that, yeah.
exactly
shot.
that.
Well, glad you're going to get copyrighted.
1990 CG.
There's an island. It's not inhabited. There's no people on it. It's just dinosaurs. And then someone eventually came and found this island and is like, oh look, there's a big thing over there. He's got a long neck. He's got small arms or something. I don't know. Friends, I've found this place and I need some assistance. Let's go research it or whatever. There's a jeep. I'm going to say there's a jeep. Nice and
One
specific.
Jeep for the whole island.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one jeep.
Yeah.
Only one tank of gas. So they go there and then catastrophe strikes and oh no, the jeep's broken, so now they have to walk somewhere because they're trying to collect all this information, and then all the dinosaurs turn around and start hunting them. And they're like, oh no, now we need to get off this island, but we're trapped. And then they all try and run away and then people get eaten. I don't know if they escape. I'm going to say yes because I know that there's a second one and I think a third one.
Yeah.
So yeah, so see, Jurassic World. All the dinosaurs managed to get across the ocean and then they inhabit the world.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's 100% what happened.
I'll do an impression of the clever girl thing right now. You know, as the boundary of the raptor kind of like comes into shot and goes, and then like grimaces at him. Okay, where it's like, that's not the noise. That's not the noise. I'll do it in post. I'll do it in post.
I'm just going to use that noise on mine.
Well, you said earlier on that there was a catastrophe, but you didn't say what the catastrophe was.
Not an asteroid.
That really narrows it down.
I'm just going to ruin my whole plot of the last one that I've just said.
Okay.
I'm going to say that the catastrophe is that they found out that all of the dinosaurs are actually like humanoid and they can talk to each other and talk to people. And so all of these animals are running after, well, dinosaurs are running after the people, being like, come here, bitch. Like, come here.
Come here, bitch!
And so catastrophe is that they're actually hunting or researching these weird animals, but these weird animals don't want people to know that they can talk, so they start hunting them. I'm
Cassie,
good.
Star Wars, what's it about?
Oh no. Star Wars is about a space war. Oh, you've got rebels and you've
Yeah.
got the Empire, and they obviously don't like each other. But I don't know where they come from, so I don't know where the Empire originated from or why it's there. Are they just like all the rich people or mean people who didn't want like all of these other people on their planet and kicked them off, and so they were like, oh no, that's not very nice, I'm gonna rebel against you, and oh, there's pod racing in there, let's have a race. I don't know the names of the films.
Let's try and figure it out.
Is there like 9 films now?
I think there's 11.
Oh my gosh!
altogether.
A New Hope. The Force Awakens is a new one.
Yeah.
Rogue One is a new one. I don't know anymore. The Clone Wars, is that one?
Well,
Is that technically
series.
part of it? Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, Solo. Skywalker goes to school.
Who's Yoda?
Yoda is a little green guy. Jedi man.
Jedi
And-
Man.
So there's Yoda, there's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know who. He's played by Ewan McGregor. He was also played by some other guy as old Obi-Wan. old Obi-Wan was friends with. Was he friends with Luke or Anakin? So old Obi-Wan is friends with Anakin, but then how is he talking to young Obi-Wan to Luke? Does he talk to Luke? I'm so confused.
So Ewan McGregor plays a young version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then like you've got like young Anakin Skywalker, who's like who Obi-Wan Kenobi trained Anakin to become a Jedi.
That makes sense.
And then Anakin falls to the dark side and becomes Darth Vader. And then after that, there's like you don't see like Ewan McGregor age up into Alec Guinness, but Alec Guinness played Obi-Wan Kenobi before Ewan McGregor did in the original.
Yeah, I think that's what confuses us because I'm like, but he was old.
Yeah.
That's what was confusing me when you're asking questions, and I'm like, this is just, you've taken a bit of this story, a bit of this story, just went, those happened at the same time. What are Ewoks?
Ewoks are little bear things. They are little furry warriors.
That's Chewbacca.
Oh yeah, what's Chewbacca?
He is an older brother of the Ewoks. He is slightly taller and a bit more furry. And he makes a noise which I can't do.
They blowed up the Death Star. I'm like, I can't explain anything anymore. Like this. It's like rewatch these movies again. Like you deleting the original version of the film.
What's the Death Star?
Oh, that's Darth Vader's house. That's where he lives. He built it.
That's his crib.
He wanted to get away, so he had someone build that for him, and then he lives there with all of his friends, the stormtroopers.
All of his mates.
Big powerful flat houses.
Yeah. So they all have parties and everything, but they're a bit too rowdy, and everyone else doesn't like that.
So what happens to the Death Star when everyone gets angry about the frat parties?
It gets blown up through a small vent.
Playing beer pong and the ping pong ball goes into the vent and it walks up.
It's like, oh no, don't put the ping pong ball, it went down there.
In the pegger.
Oh goodness.
Can you maybe figure out what the purpose of the Death Star is based on the name, the Death Star?
Is it to kill things?
Woo!
What's the princess called?
Leia. Is that one? Princess Leia? There's a queen
that
wifey.
one?
There's a queen person as well. That's what I was
Did you say
thinking
it's a
of.
queen wifey?
Yeah, there's a queen wifey. Queen, I'm a something.
Queen Abba.
Queen Abba. Queen.
Dancing Queen.
Sweet.
She DJs the parties at the Death Star.
Because Leia's got like those the headset on just inside of her head, and while she's like mixing the next tracking.
Luke and Leia are brother and sister, but they didn't know each other or something. They lived on different planets, came together, and was like, "Oh, I like you," and they were like, "Oh no, that's weird. You should like this other guy. He is Han Solo." Did they meet in that cantina place where they have that song?
Give us a little bit of the song.
There you go. I nearly got it wrong at the end.
I love how it ended in a question.
I think that's it. I think I've nailed Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, Spaceballs. Mm-hmm. I don't know how long this one's going to take to go through. I want to talk about some Marvel films and see how much you know about Marvel.
Okay.
But there's so much to get through.
But I know basic things that happen.
Okay,
so,
first off, I want to know, how many people in the Avengers can you name?
I'm going to say the Hulk.
Yep.
There's Captain America. Mm-hmm. There's Iron Man. There's Thor. There's Black Widow.
Yep.
There's Hawkeye. I'm going to say Spider-Man. Is he technically in the Avengers, or is that...
Yeah.
In, like, the last Avengers movie, does everyone who is technically, like, a superhero, do they all come together and are they then classed under the umbrella of the Avengers? Or are they still everyone separate people? So, for instance, the Guardians of the Galaxy, are they a part of the Avengers or are they the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Kind of both, because I mean the film is called like Avengers Endgame, so I would assume it is an umbrella thing for all of them. Because I know in the comics it's all different.
Time guy, a time lord, time
Lord.
time warp.
Yeah.
There's a raccoon. There's Groot.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got a name.
There's a blue lady.
The blue lady.
Oh, you've got the guy that's with Captain America. So there's some sort of witch, and she's got a TV show that Sam keeps watching. It's WandaVision or something. I don't know who that person is. Are they just called Wanda?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty simple.
I love when you said her name. You were like, I don't know what her name is.
Do you know who she's with in the show?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him Dude.
Dude. Wandering Dude.
Wandering Dude.
But if I remember correctly, he is dead or something, and she's trying to bring him back for some reason. I don't know who this person is. I'm just gonna keep calling him Dude.
When I've asked you what Dude's name is, just think of the name of the show again.
Vision.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You know, with 2 characters. I don't know what the names are. One division.
How many Avengers villains can you name?
Thanos.
The one.
The one.
And his
Yeah, and his friends, his minions. There's that robot guy. There's a robot, Ultron or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who was the one in the first film? I feel like there was something to do with, like, portals or something. And I can't remember if they let, like, little demon guys through.
Demon guys.
Oh no, that's just Thor. I was gonna say there's Loki, but I don't think he's a villain. Yeah, I can't think of any other villains for the Avengers.
You've already spoke about him as well.
Oh.
We'll just have the movies mixed around. Loki was the main villain in the first Avengers film.
Oh, well, you know, that's me being super smart.
The name of the Infinity Stones.
No. I know there's a gauntlet and there's some coloured stones. I think one of them's purple, one of them's orange. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. I didn't even know they had names. Future Stone. I don't know.
Future Stone.
Not far off.
Yeah, Future Stone. What else?
I was going to say Tomorrow Stone, but that's also the future.
Tomorrow Stone.
The Future Stone, the Tomorrow Stone.
I'm going to
The
say
Next Week Stone.
The Life Stone. The Portal Stone. The Water Stone. Thinking of Pokemon things now. The Light Stone. For all of the light. You know, like the sun and that.
You know what? You wasn't a million miles off. So like,
there you go.
Water Stone. You could say that that's the ether, the red one, which is like what takes on liquid form. Tomorrow Stone is the Time Stone, the green one, and then the Portal Stone technically would be the one out of the Tesseract because Loki uses it to portal himself out. Did you say the Life Stone as well?
Oh, I did say the Life Stone as well, yeah.
You saw the Soul Stone is that you have to like take a life. So you're kind of like in the ballpark of it. That was quite good.
I think you're giving her a bit too much credit for that, but okay.
I did all of that, you know.
Just the way you're like, yeah, you pretty much nailed it. While she's like, the Tomorrow Stone, the Future Stone. I'm trying to think if you've missed any characters because you didn't get Captain Marvel, but we've spoken about. Think along the lines of more bugs. There's a bug one you've missed.
Oh, Ant-Man.
There you go.
And a wasp. There's a wasp somewhere.
I
mean, the wasp, but you know.
The wasp,
just a wasp.
Yes, just a wasp, just chilling out there. It's so that when that one dies, it can go to a hive and just get a new one. Ear wasp. This is my pal. I'm trying to think of what the main plot now is of the Avengers. Thanos and his daughter or something. And she's dead, and so he's now angry and he wants to kill the world, so he kills half of the world. And a lot of people die and they're like fade away and it's like, oh, I don't feel so good. And they're like dust in the wind.
Kind of, yeah. Also, no. Kind of a bit.
Some of those people who didn't die were like, oh, well, that was unfair. I'm gonna knock
Darn
that. I'm gonna knock that glove off your hand, and
I'm mildly concerned about that.
someone goes back in time and stays there so that one of the stones isn't taken. Did he not have to stay there? Did he do it by choice?
You did it by choice.
Yes, yeah.
Oh well, there you go. See, that's what confused us. I thought he was forced to stay there. Iron Man dies. Spoilers.
There'll be a spoiler warning at the beginning of this, don't worry.
Thanos managed to do the click because he's big and strong. The Hulk had the thing and clicked, but didn't die. But it didn't work, I don't think. And then Iron Man tried, and he wasn't as big and strong and beefy as the other guys, so it killed him. But it undid the click. But now he's perma-dead.
Perma-dead.
He's not going to respawn. Oh, there was a fight but like Hawkeye and Black Widow were trying to see who could sacrifice themselves first.
Yeah.
By doing something to get a stone or something like that. But does the Hulk like beat him dead or something? And I don't know, he went Hulk smash or something and smashed him into the ground.
That's the end of the movie. Hulk smash. Credits.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Hulk smashed. We're all good now. Bye. Everyone's
Why
fine.
does it have like a Looney Tunes ending?
That's all, folks. Yeah, so that's it. Roll credits on Avengers. Thanks.
I think we've pretty much covered everything.
Yeah.
I guess if anybody has any suggestions for other films that we need to get Cassie to discuss, put them in the comments of either mine or Miner's video, and we'll do another collab.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
It's been
thanks
great.
For, offering your font of knowledge. I feel like I've learned something today, but also like the knowledge I used to have is now irrelevant. It's been replaced with Cass's version of movies.
Yeah, it's been great. We'll definitely need to do more of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching. I'll do my
Bye,
own
everyone.